no shame on you. No, you can't hide the truth. I'ma slide right through your roof. Might pop a pill or two. Let them hate, we chop the deuce. Fuck that, we getting loose. Pussy sweeter than some juice. I slurp it like a snake. She a naughty type on the week.
Hey yo, what's good guys? Jordan Hunt here. Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are having a great day as always. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. As you can see from the title, I'm going to be talking about a certain subject. But I don't want you guys just to watch me talk, because that's boring. So me and my brother, actually, we're playing Fortnite right now. We haven't played yet, so I don't know if we're going to win or not, but hopefully we get a win for you guys. But yeah, I just thought it'd be more entertaining instead of just watching me talk. But yeah, so about the topic, as you can see, we're talking about steroids. The only reason why I'm making this video is because I actually get asked about this a lot, whether it's through DMs on Instagram or people asking people that I know about it, or just whatever it may be. Obviously with what I do and fitness and stuff, it's a big topic and controversy. But first off, before I say my answer and you guys click off the video or whatever, I want you guys to stick around because I'm going to be talking about in general. I have a few points that I want to mention. So to start off, first, no, I'm not on steroids. If you're really close with me, you already know that. But for people that don't know me that well, I've been training for 4.5 years now. I've never taken steroids. I'd be lying if I said I've never thought about it. Once you start working out for a while, it obviously comes up. You start meeting more people, stuff like that, it comes up. But it's never been my thing. I've never done any drugs. It's just not me. I don't know. Call me a pussy if you want, but it's not my thing. I just don't like shit like that. Especially putting stuff into your body. I personally it's not my thing. And that being said, I don't hate people that do it, especially for the right reasons. Obviously, if you want to be like the strongest guy in the world, the biggest guy in the world, you know, you want to be Mr. Olympia, you have to take steroids. You can't do it naturally. It's physically impossible. So obviously if you're doing it for the right reasons, that's cool. You are fucking up your hormones and stuff, and like it's fucked, but obviously if that's what you want to do, then that's what you need to do. So obviously I don't hate on people that do steroids. The only fact that I don't like is when people take steroids and they lie about it and they say that they're natural. And that's what a lot of the fitness industry is. And that's personally just my biggest thing, is I want to show people what is capable naturally, you know what I mean? Like you hear about a lot of kids, they'll go to the gym for like 5 months and they just give up and they just decide to hop on steroids right away, which is the dumbest thing that you could possibly do, because as soon as you hop off that cycle or whatever you're doing, you're literally going to lose all the gains that you've ever made because you don't have a foundation. And I just want to, I don't know, I guess I just want to like bring awareness to the subject, not only talk about me personally and what I think about it, but if you are considering taking steroids, honestly I would advise you just not to. And in my opinion, you shouldn't take steroids or think about taking steroids if you haven't trained for at least 4 years. If you've trained even for a year and you think about hopping on steroids, it's probably the dumbest thing you could do, especially if you're young, because you're literally just fucking up all your hormones, your test levels. Like, you shouldn't do it. But like I said, I don't hate on people that do, especially for the right reasons. Like, I literally have buddies that do it, and they're open about it, which is awesome. You know, they don't try to hide it. I mean, it's pretty obvious. They're fucking beasts, but it's just, don't lie about it, you know what I mean? Like, if you're on something, come out clean about it. A lot of the fitness industry, you know, people look up to these guys, and they're out here claiming natural, and they have amazing physiques that is not attainable naturally, like no way in hell. But these people, they look up to them and they're gullible and they believe it, and they think, oh, if I buy this guy's workout programs, or if he's my online coach or whatever you want to call it, I'm gonna look like that guy, which is not the case at all, because they're probably putting a shit ton of gear in their body, and that's why they look like that. One thing I wanted to mention, and I'm not hating on anyone in this video, by the way, this is just like my opinion and like what I think about the subject. Like I said, I don't hate on people that take steroids. If you do it for the right reasons, or you want to be Mr. Olympia, like what I was saying, you need to take steroids. Like, you have to. There's no other way. But one thing I did want to mention is Jeremy Buendia, for example. I think he had something. There was something wrong with his chest, and he had to get surgery done. And obviously, when he was on surgery, he had to hop off cycle. If I can find pictures, I'll put it on the screen. But he literally what is he, 8-time Mr. Olympia or whatever he is, one of the best physiques in the world. He had to hop off steroids for his surgery, and look at how much he shrunk. He literally completely shrunk. You know, he was still obviously big because he has like a foundation, but it just shows you that like steroids are literally like they're not permanent gains; they're temporary unless you don't hop off and you just run stuff for like ever, which is dumb. But yeah, it's not worth it in my opinion, and that's why I've never done it. And I hope this clears everything up in case you thought I was or anything. My biggest thing is I want to show people that it is capable to do naturally. You don't have to put stuff in your body. And in my opinion, it's more rewarding, honestly, because you're not putting shit in your body that's making you look better, making you stronger, you know what I mean? It's all natural, like that's natural strength. And a lot of people that do cycles or whatever, you'll notice that their strength goes up, and then next thing you know, it'll start to drop like a decent amount. And that's just because at the time they were on cycles, so they had stuff in their body that was helping them. And that's the one thing about being natural is you have your gains all the time. Your strength is there all the time unless you're in a deficit, which I'm in right now. I'm cutting and my strength is going down a little bit. But yeah, it's just, in my opinion, it's just the way to go, man. Like, yeah, sure, it takes longer. You gotta put in, I wouldn't say you have to put in more work. Well, I mean, you kind of do, but people that are on steroids, they still put in a lot of work, obviously. But it's harder, you know what I mean? Because you're doing it naturally. But in my opinion, I think it's the way to go. It's the best way to do it. It's more rewarding, in my opinion. But yeah, I hope that clears everything up. If you guys did think I was on steroids, like I said, I'm not. You don't have to believe me if you don't want. But I swear on everything, I've never taken anything. I just train hard, almost 5 years now. I've been training consistently. It's literally a lifestyle, you know. A lot of my friends, they always ask me like, yo, like, how do you do it? Like, how did you get so big? And I just try to tell them like it's a lifestyle, you know, and a lot of people aren't cut out for it. I'm not saying that to be cocky or anything. It's just it costs a lot of money. It's a lot of work. You literally have to dedicate your life to it. You know what I mean? Like when I wake up in the day, I think, okay, well, I already know what I'm training because I have a set schedule, but I think about when I'm gonna gym, what I need to eat, when I'm gonna eat, and like I can't just eat whatever I want, you know, unless I'm in a bulk and I'm eating a lot of food. But for example, like let's say my family's having craft dinner, just an example for dinner. I probably won't have that craft dinner because there's not a lot of protein in it. You know what I mean? Like yeah, sure, there's gonna be a lot of carbs and stuff, but craft dinner doesn't have that much protein. I need protein. You know what I mean? It's just sorry, that was kind of a stupid example, but I'm trying to explain that it's literally a lifestyle. You know, I spend a shit ton of money on food just like everyone else does that works out and commits to it. You know what I mean? There's a difference between working out like 2 or 3 times a week just to stay healthy, you know, make a little bit of gains, whatever. But the way I do it, I train 6 days a week. This is my life. Like I committed to this. I love it. It's my passion. It's what I want to do for the rest of my life. I want to make this my job. So I literally dedicate my life to this stuff, and you know what I mean? When you do something for that long and you put in the work and you're gonna see results. I think one of the biggest things too is my arms are pretty big. Well, like if you came across my Instagram, I could see, because I get DMs all the time asking if I'm on steroids or whatever, and I'm not calling people out or anything, I'm just saying. And I think it's my arms is what like throw people off. But honestly, arms are definitely my best body part. I train them 2 times a week. I've been doing that for 4 years. I do like back and biceps, chest and triceps, and then I also have an arm day where I strictly hit biceps and triceps. And I guess you could say genetics, but they've always just been my biggest thing. Like right even before I started working out, I would literally just like sit in my bed and like curl a 5 pound dumbbell just because I've always wanted big arms. Like it was just, I loved it. I loved big arms. And another thing I want to mention too is you can't look at Instagram as real life. You know what I mean? When you're on Instagram, you're seeing the best picture of someone that they could post. They're putting edits on the picture, you know what I mean? Like they have control of how that picture is going to look. So that's one thing I want to mention too, is don't let Instagram throw you off. Because a lot of it's just edits, the best angles, you know what I mean? Not a lot of people are going to post like the worst picture of themselves because why would they want to do that, you know what I mean? They want to post a picture that makes them look the best. But yeah, sorry, I sort of went off topic there, but yeah, like I said, No, I'm not on steroids. I swear on everything. Like I said, my biggest thing is I want to show people that it is capable to do naturally. I'm still nowhere where I want to be yet. Like a lot of people that like don't really work out may think that like I'm pretty big, but in my opinion, I'm not there yet. I'm not as big as I could be, not as strong as I could be. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to bring awareness to the topic, just clear everything up in case you did think I was. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. Was I just wanted to bring awareness to the topic or the subject, and just let you guys know, because I feel like if you do think I am, you need to know the truth or just whatever. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. I haven't recorded a fitness video in a little while now, honestly, just because I've been feeling like really tired and sluggish lately. I don't know, like when I was on the bulk, I felt a little sluggish, but they say like when you're on the cut, because you're eating like better and stuff like that, you're supposed to have more energy. But I kind of feel like a little worse. I don't know, I always feel tired. The workouts haven't been that great. I don't really eat too many vegetables. I eat fruit and stuff, but I think I might start incorporating more veggies. I know I need to, and I don't know, hopefully that'll make me not less sluggish, and I don't know. But yeah, so hopefully I'll be having a workout video soon on my channel. I just need to find a day that I actually feel good so I can record and not have a shitty workout. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. And also, if you could hit that like button, that'd be great. So yeah, peace out. Build, man, build! Carson down. Oh, let's go.
Let's go.
You're lucky,
Woo!
Carson.